Are you on Sparkwatch, Your Highness? Unfortunate. My recommendation was to let you rest so you may conserve your energies for more important matters, but I was overruled. I find that having to present my thoughts in roadside barns tends to diminish their impact. You keep a good fire. I would not have thought the heir to the throne so gifted in layman's tasks. But I suppose we all hold special talents. Mine is knowing when someone needs company. It hasn't been easy, has it? Carrying all this. But you need not do it alone. The others may never understand, but I know what it is like to carry a duty that no one else shares. To live for a cause that no one else quite understands. To be alone and never belong. I know what it is like. You are not alone. My burden might not be as heavy as yours, but that only means I can carry more for you, should you please. If you would just let me. I know not exactly where your path may take you, but I know that mine has taken me exactly where I wish to be. By your side. My life has been lived to serve you. And I feel that, here in this dark forest, I am finally serving that purpose in earnest. My duty has been to find you. And I did. You might have felt alone on your way here. But you never truly were. For I have been following every step of the way. Only a slight distance apart. And now, there's no more need for distance. Now, I may serve you like I was always meant to. Out in the open. Well, hiding from the world, but I would have it no other way. For this way, I get to, at least on occasion, have you all to myself. I know the forest offers little opportunity for relaxation, but should you wish, I would gladly reorganize your duties so you may have more time to yourself. Let the others take some of your chores. You are carrying far more than any of them could ever fear being burdened with. And you are different. More valuable than the rest. There's no shame in admitting it. You disagree. You always do. But then again, you never saw your true worth. Luckily for you, I did. So you don't have to. I will keep reminding you every time you run the risk of forgetting. Because I will not forget. Let us carry some of your burden. Let me at least share it with you. You are not like the rest. You deserve so much more than this. I want you to know, I do not serve you because of who you might become one day, but because of who you are, here and now. I have lived to serve you from the first day I met you. No. From long before. Loneliness and alienation are a small price to pay for it. And I pay it gladly. When it is for you. And although it is rather different from the high-flying political careers of my forefathers, I think my service to you is, or could be, worth much more. If you would just let me show you. The night air is heavy tonight. I must have been struck by a moonbeam. Or perhaps I simply know when to share a thought. I long for the day when I may speak to you thus, freely. But even if that day were never to come, I would not regret this journey. I would not regret my choice, if it ever was one. You have given my life purpose, and I do not mean only through my current duties. I remember what you were like before, and you were worthy even then, for you always are. To me. It is adorable when you disagree. The truth is, though the rest may never understand, at least they serve as proof that you have given us all purpose. Though they will never understand what it means for us. What it means to leave behind everything you thought you knew and laugh in the face of legacy. You and I understand that. What it means to be alone. You and I share a past, I may not know exactly what you are going through, but I know what it is like to forge a path to a future that you do not desire yourself. When what you want is something simpler and so much closer. I have been rooting for you long before you knew it. And I always shall. No matter what the future may bring, you will always have me, if you please. May you never doubt my devotedness. Your success is my success, and your happiness is my happiness. And I regret to see that the path before you is a treacherous one. When walking it brings me so much joy, for it has afforded me the chance to see you beyond the masks of court, and to show you who I am without my roles and titles. If this is the real you, our kingdom is in good hands. And if it is not, I applaud your acting, for you have me fooled. And the others. I am glad to see that they too have come to see your worth. They are oft too hasty to draw the pointed arrows. Much as I adore them, our companions have at times proved challenging travel mates, which is why I am so glad to have you here. You understand me like no other, and I you, don't I? Better than you would like me to. Don't try to deny it. There's no need to be shy. I know what you need, and this is what you need, isn't it? If I am speaking out of turn, I hope you may consider this a simple folly, the ramblings of a lunatic. But, Your Highness, if I may, one last folly. I have always pledged myself to your cause, even if it is one you do not yet know yourself. And I shall never cease. You may be the hope of this nation, but to me, you have always been the source and the subject of all my hopes and dreams. It is a pity how rare it is to find a quiet moment near you. You are the center of everyone's attention. in or out of court. And I cannot blame them. Now I must bid you good night, for your watch is nearly over. Go rest your weary eyes, lest they begin to wander